The followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Back to Williamson. Adams. And a missed layup. The Suns on offense. A big stretch here going 10-2. Back to Kaminsky. Here's Galloway. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Misses the jumper. The shot, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Suns.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
From deep. Left side, ball. Here's Adams. No good, shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch. I agree. Payne can't hit.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Here's Ingram after the Suns pick up 2. And again, no good by New Orleans. Pass to Crowder. Ayton at the elbow. Paul for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 9 points.
Yeah, a nightmare to defend in space. Williamson showing elite acceleration with the ball in his hands.
And Crowder slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Count it. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Here's Ingram. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Back to Ingram. Lets it fly from 18. And that one released in time, but no good. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pelicans trail by 7. Pass to Hart. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Hart got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Pelicans. Hall. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Launches the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Phoenix will come the other way.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see him, the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
Booker outside. Right wing. Bridges for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Yeah, you know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Stolen by Bledsoe. And up the floor again for New Orleans, running the court. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That'll be his second foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. 1:37 left to play in the third. In the corner, it's Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Just 3 to shoot. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Using that quickness to his advantage, Bledsoe annihilating the defense off the drive there.
And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
And so it's New Orleans with it, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Booker. Good on the bucket. Booker's got 6 points.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Ayton. And here's Booker from the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And here is Adams. Williamson outside. Bledsoe for 3. Drops in the tray. 11 points in the game.
And guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The drive by Williamson. Off target at the rim.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Suns lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Payne gets a wide open look. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
The Suns trailing. Inside. Deflects the pass. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And it's 7 points for Brandon Ingram. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And Ayton throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Bledsoe. Here's Williamson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Williamson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans. Outside Crowder. Back to Payne. Out to the wing. Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And that was an absolute hammer. Williamson is downright lethal when you allow him to gain some momentum.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 5. There's 1:38 left in the game. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
And pushing it up, here's New Orleans. And slam dunk by Ingram.
How about that high wire action from Ingram, getting up there and pulling off the Houdini?
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
There's the lob to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
They grab their own miss. Here's Booker. Will it go? 3-pointer. And again, it's the Suns missing. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Johnson at the elbow. Pass to Adams.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And it's ball penetrating. Ingram wide open. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
So New Orleans wins it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin,